Nashville head coach B.J. Callahan changes style and personnel for this third game of the week. A first starting gold shirts for Johnny Perez. Cincinnati, well, without midfielder Pavel Buca, so another shift for Yuya Kubo, and two changes up top as well. That's winner on that occasion. His first goal of what will be a great season for him last year as Cincinnati won the Shield. Here comes the 2022 MVP, Hani Mukhtar. Perez outside him on the right, across into the box. And this is going to put a Surridge! And an early goal for Nashville. And red-hot Sam Surridge is the player that breaks the deadlock with only 4 minutes on the clock.
It's the responsibility of Brian Anunga and making sure that he's always looking after Lucha Acosta. As he steps in, he reads that so well and then does his part just to get it out to Mukhtar and allow the players to go and create. And from there, Perez hangs it up so nicely. You thought the chance went begging from Washington, but the touch, it falls kindly into Surridge. A man in form, 9 on the year coming into tonight, and he sticks it away his 10th with confidence. The last second, the guys, they just want to know the wine. If you give them a wine, then they'll give it a go. Well, it certainly helps when you get your noses in front.
There's Orellano. And Sod's left for Acosta, and he hits it, and he levels. That lead did not last long. Major League Soccer's MVP with his 12th goal of the season.
But it starts with Orellano. We talked about the magic that the right wing back, the Argentine that he has when he gets on the ball, just creates a little bit of space. First he looks as though he's going to drive, but then he picks out Assad, who just runs over it so neatly, allowing Acosta then to step onto it. But there's still quite a bit for Acosta to do. But how well he guides this into the far corner. Doesn't need a lot of power behind it. Just sets it up by rolling it out from the bottom of his foot, and then he finds the far corner. Perez is desperately trying to come back in and get a tackle in. But there's so much precision. So then you can't overplay. You can't just force one way and use that angle.
And Awaziem arrives to put it over the top from the corner.
That led to a goal. But now this was his chance to get his name on the score sheet. He just gets cut.
The mask protecting a nose injury. And it's Surridge, and it's in! He is becoming Super Sam of Nashville, and B.J. Callahan's side reclaim the lead at Jonas Park, 2-1.
Scoring goals, well, they need to find him, but he also needs to make those runs as well. And what a ball that is from Mukhtar, but it needs Zimmerman dragging defenders out of that area, and the timing needs to be right, and that's what Surridge does. He arrives at the right time, doesn't even need a jump, just needs to guide it. There's nobody on that far post, and as he glances in.
Away record, of course, one of the best, and potentially historically best for Cincinnati this year. This is Kubo's big part of it. And his shot saved. Low to his left by Joe Willis. No foul on Mukhtar. This is Kubo. And Kubo to shoot. Not far. Just over the top of the crossbar.
They'll miss his ability on the ball, Buca.
Awaziem went right through Surridge there. Referee's played advantage. It's Washington. And it's Perez's header. Oh, he's put it just wide.
And so look out, Surridge at the last second just backs into him. That's great play from the striker, and it sets Washington on. Hands this up well. If it could be just slightly more in front of Perez, Perez can come onto it. Rather, he has to stand still. There's a little bit extra. He's telling now, Anunga, get back centrally. Pass that over to Washington.
Gains his header down. That's Gianchini. And he scores an equalizer for Cincinnati. He scored on his last trip to Jonas Park in a St. Louis shirt. And he's beaten Joe Willis again this year. And it is now 2-2 in Music City. Oh, and there's a late flag, though.
That is a really late flag.
So it looks like it's going to be chalked off. Sergei Demyanchuk is going to halt play for a moment and halt the celebrations.
Well, from that ball from Awaziem, it's onside. but it's after the fact here. I don't see what the problem is.
Well,
it comes off his hip.
Well, the decision is no goal and offside. Well, four-man Nashville wall. Joe Willis favouring his left. Round it goes and into the net. It's another very, very special goal from Luca Orellano, and he has levelled the scores in Nashville now. Magical stuff for the 24-year-old. And they silence the Geodis Park fans because it's those travelling Cincinnati fans who are celebrating now. It's 2-2.
A remarkable season of sensational top-bin goals. As FC Cincinnati, pick your poison. Is it going to be Acosta or Orellano? Orellano, that left foot curler right into the top bin. Willis, he gets a slight touch.
Luca has never scored against FC Cincinnati. And that one just goes over the top with the direct shot from the free kick.
Took an extra second. They don't win the seconds though here.
Santos with Orellano up in front of him. Here is Orellano. Gioacchini's made the run. And the cross blocked behind for a Cincinnati corner. Yedlin's coming in here at the back. This will come to Wobodo now. And he'll shoot. Oh, and it's not too far away as Joe Willis dived away to his right-hand side.
Side netting. It's got good curl on it. Good pace, but just wide enough from Joe Willis's.
But he feels nobody's ever made any excuses. They just got on with it. And there's Acosta. The right outside of Kelsey. Shot at the near post. Hits the shins of Joe.
The angle is such that Willis, he should be making this save. Kelsey getting his hips around it.